Apple, we got a problem. Alright, so there's this issue that I've been noticing with the iPhone 11 selfie camera, which I'm using right now. Also the rear facing cameras, the wide angle cameras, ultra wide angle cameras. I'm using this weird angle because I'm trying to get the cameras to reproduce what I'm talking about. So basically what I'm noticing is this kind of flickering that's going on in the background. I don't know if you can see it, but it usually happens around kind of like where my face is trying to be rendered properly and mixed into like a cloudy background. It's like this HDR effect is doing this almost like flickering kind of thing. It's hard to describe, but I'm wondering if anyone else has noticed this on their iPhone 11 or iPhone 11 Pro. I'm definitely noticing it on mine. Kind of like the areas where the clouds meet the sky. It gets dark and it gets light. It almost does this flickering kind of thing, especially when you're moving. I think it just happened right there. So let's switch over to the wide angle cameras and see if it still does it with that too. I'm pretty sure it does. All right, so now I'm using the ultra wide camera and let's see, I can't really tell if it's happening right now, but can you see, is it happening? Is it happening behind me? I definitely see it happening on the selfie camera, but can you see it happening on the wide camera too? But I hope this is just a temporary issue. I hope this isn't the way every iPhone 11 video is gonna look when there's like a nice blue sky in the background or something contrasty happening behind your face. I think it's a huge flaw of this camera actually, and I'm really hoping Apple releases a fix for it because it's not the most pleasant looking thing. Most people might not even notice it, but I definitely notice it, and I really don't want all of my videos to look like that. I don't think it's a very flattering thing to happen to skies, and it seems like it's okay if it's just like the sky not moving, like if you're not moving your head too much or if you're not walking or something like that, you won't notice the flickering as much. But if you're like walking and doing some kind of thing like this, maybe, I can't see what I'm doing because I'm using the ultra wide camera on the rear right now, but there's this flickering thing that keeps happening and I want it to stop. All right, so I checked out the ultra wide footage and I can definitely confirm that the flickering or weird HDR issue in the sky and stuff, it's definitely still happening. Are you having this issue? Have you noticed this kind of weird flickering issue? I've had a couple other commenters say that they noticed it as well. If you're experiencing this weirdness, let me know in the comments below. Hopefully Apple will come up with a fix for it because it's really annoying and makes me want to turn off the auto HDR feature, even though it gets so many nice details. Other than that, the iPhone 11 camera is pretty amazing though, and I'm very, very, very pleased with it. So yeah, that's it. It's just a pretty simple video for this one. Add me on Instagram and I'll see you in the next one.